warm welcome to you. Thank you very much for joining us again today on the program Socialist Diary on Osrc television. And in case you're just watching for the very first time, well, this program is about the activities of the government of Ondo State, where we tell you what they do weekly and, of course, the achievements from one time to another. Once again, you're welcome. My name is Oyumi Ayinigbara. I'll be back shortly. Please don't go anywhere. Glad to have you rejoin us, and right now something very lovely happened during the course of the week, and you know what, 4,837 students benefited from Osrc scholarship, and no fewer than 4,837 students from coastal communities of Ilaje and SAO, the local government areas, benefited from the Ondo State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission Osrc scholarship and bursary awards in the state. This was disclosed by the First Lady of Ondo State, Mrs. Oluwaseun Aiyedatiwa, during the official flag-off of the 2023-2024 scholarship and bursary awards to beneficiary students held at Osrc office in Obaile. And this reflects the administration's commitment to ensure that no child is left behind in the pursuit of quality education, thereby fostering a society where every individual can reach their full potential. And you know what? In its opening speech, the chairman of Osrc, Mr. B. Buruyi, who disclosed that 286,700,000 was budgeted for the bursary and scholarship awards, commended the governor's efforts in uplifting the state, especially in the area of education. Now, take a look. The importance and objectives of Ondo State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Osrc, is to facilitate, implement and execute strategic development programs and projects in the oil producing areas of Ondo State, and basically focus on community welfare and well-being, including socio-economic development, environmental remediation and equitable distribution of resources. The Commission plans to improve infrastructure, provide quality education and good health care, create economic opportunities and address environmental challenges in the riverine areas. The Governor of Ondo State, Honorable Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa, has recently inaugurated the board members of Ondo State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Osrc, chairman by Mr. B. Buruyi, to supervise the activities of the commission. Governor Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa urged the board to build on the foundation already laid in the commission, in line with the ROE's agenda for the betterment of the people's mandate areas.
Let us, in togetherness, build a legacy of prosperity, peace and progress for Ilaje and SLD local government areas. Let this be the beginning of a new dawn, one where development speaks loudly and government works truly for the people.
With short period of inauguration of the Osrc, the Commission has officially commenced the scholarship and bursary scheme with 4,837 indigent students from its mandate areas approved as beneficiaries. The event held at the Commission's headquarters, Obaile, was described as a milestone in the Commission's dedication to human capital development through quality education. In his welcome address, the chairman of Osrc, Mr. B. Buruyi, noted that education remains the best heritage and bedrock of sustainable development. Mr. Buruyi noted that the program was designed to empower the student and to accelerate the education advancement of students at all levels in the riverine areas for a better and rewarding future of students.
The official flag off of the Osrc 2023-2024 Scholarship and Bursary Award. To witness yet another significant milestone in collective journey to empower the youth of our mandate area through education, which remains the bedrock of sustainable human development. This gathering is not just a ceremony, it is a celebration of hope and a bright future we envision for our students and communities. It is Mr. Governor's vision for our mandate area. I must appreciate Mr. Governor, His Excellency Dr. Lokiri Nisayegatiwa, whose steadfast support and exemplary leadership continue to serve as our compass under his watch. Osrc has been strengthened and administratively repositioned to deliver on its mandate of uplifting the oil producing area of Ondo State through education, infrastructure, and human capital development.
Mr. Boye applauded Governor Aiyedatiwa for the approval of scholarship and bursary scheme, which will boost confidence and promote access to valuable networking and mentorship opportunities. He pressed further that the program will complement the student welfare and other basic amenities in the riverine areas.
His Excellency has further demonstrated this commitment with timely and gracious approval of a 33.8 billion budget for Osrc, which remains the highest in the annals of the Commission. This audacious allocation is not just a figure on paper. It is a very veritable source for our people, targeting critical sectors such as roads, electricity, healthcare, housing, water supply, and education under our East agenda. Since assuming office, I made a solemn pledge that education will remain a focal point of our programs. Today's flag off is a proof of that pledge. The first proposal I took before Mr. Governor was that have been abandoned. And honestly, I must confess, we did not spend 5 minutes on it before we gave this approval. And I want to assure you, before the close of 2025, we will get another one. Because there will not be carryover under this administration. I will not be carried over. So I have directed the director in that department with all the directors to commence work on the 25th bursary and scholarship program, so that we will not become a carryover student. I want to appreciate Mr. Governor for this.
The chairman noted that the commission has catered for welfare of students. The chairman noted that the commission has catered for the welfare of staff of the commission and promised to organize leadership training for the students to promote greater sense of belonging and commitment to studies and future career prospects.
In this administration, we want to ensure a leadership training which will be anchored by Osrc for the students and for the youth. Of course, it may not take all of you, but we are going to start it. Thank God we have leaders that are seated here that have achieved in their various fields. We bring them on board. It will be 1 or 2 days to come and give ideas, and I mean creative ideas, on how to become the best best you have decided for yourself. I've told you that I care to listen. When I was going to start a property business, I didn't have one couple. I don't have one couple. And by the grace of God today, we are doing fine. So we need people that will come and teach ideas out to you so that as you are living, you become the best you have desired for yourself. Our journey, however, extends far beyond education. At a maiden board meeting held on July 23, 2025, we declared a new era for Superden. An era anchored on transparency, accountability, and community development. In line with this vision, we have initiated the process of renovating our head office alongside the construction of a new office complex and the automation of the commission's operations. The long abandoned Superden guest house is also set to be fully reconstructed into a world-class facility. If you enter this office, you will agree with us that we need a new office. Yes, it may not be in our budget, but by the grace of God, God has taught us how to make something out of nothing. All we need is your prayers. And before the close of this year, we will lay the foundation. We will invite our leaders. We recognize the welfare of our staff. It's pivotal to the success of this commission. Hence, we remain committed to improving staff welfare, providing a conducive office environment, and investing in continuous capacity building to strengthen and motivate our workforce. Have we not started that? Answer me no. The other time, we said some people want to go for capacity building in Abuja, and they want to go by road. And I said, this is also part of the very producing commission. If they kidnap you on the road, what will you pay with the money that the ticket will buy for you? So I spoke with the secretary. He has approved for all of them to go by ear. And they went and they came back safely. As long as the place is calm, you will enjoy what other people are enjoying. You will not go by road any longer.
In her remarks, the wife of the governor, Mrs. Oluwaseun Ayedatiwa, commended the governor for his passion and efforts in promoting quality education across the state through scholarship and bursary scheme, which provides numerous benefits to students in tertiary institution by alleviating financial burdens, which allows for more focus on academics and extracurricular activities.
It is with profound gratitude to Almighty God and a deep sense of responsibility that I joyfully welcome you all to the official flag off of the Superden 2023-2024 Scholarship and Bursary Award. An incentive program dedicated to empowering our future leaders. This momentous occasion signifies more than just commitment of another bursary program. It embodies Governor Ayedatiwa's renewed demonstration of our collective resolve and readiness to build a brighter future for our children and youth. It reflects this administration's commitment to ensure that no child is left behind in the pursuit of quality education, thereby fostering a society where every individual can reach their full potential. At this juncture, I must acknowledge and appreciate the executive
Aiyedatiwa noted that Ondo State, under the leadership of Governor Lucky Orimisun Aiyedatiwa, has witnessed upgrading of essential physical facilities. She said Ondo State is blessed with a leader who recognized that the future of the state lies in the hands of youth. She further described the scholarship and bursary award as a way of helping youth to navigate change and realize economic power.
In the area of education, Osrc and other state driving programs, scholarship, bursaries, school renovations, employment, hundreds of teachers training and provision of learning materials have been prioritized, giving thousands of children and youth access to opportunities that shape their future. Infrastructure renewal. This administration has relentlessly continued road rehabilitation and construction across the state with a view to improving access to communities, markets and schools, thereby facilitating commerce and investment development. In healthcare development, it is heartwarming to know that new health facilities are being built and upgraded to ensure that our people, especially in the riverine areas, have access to affordable health care. Maternal and child health interventions are equally helping to safeguard the most vulnerable amongst us. Economic empowerment. Our youth and women empowerment initiatives have been expanded to support entrepreneurship, professional training, and access to credit facilities, thereby reducing unemployment and improving livelihood.
Highlight of the event is the presentation of check to beneficiaries. The students thanked the governor for the gesture. In the same vein, 500 women in Ondo State have received economic empowerment items to enhance their livelihoods. The event, flagged off by the wife of the Nigerian President, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, had beneficiaries drawn from across the 18 local government areas of the state. Now, let's take a look. Items like refrigerators, generating sets, gas cookers and grinding machines were provided by the wife of the Nigerian President through the Office of the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, as part of efforts to empower women for a sustainable future. Beneficiaries expressed their joy. Representing the chairperson of the Renewed Hope Initiative, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, the wife of the Ondo State Governor, Oluwaseun Aiyedatiwa, underscored the program's objective of making women self-reliant by reducing their economic burdens. She warned beneficiaries against selling the items, assuring them of strict monitoring by the state government.
This program aligned with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, which prioritizes inclusiveness, economic growth, and sustainable development for all Nigerians, particularly women's economic empowerment. Similarly, women's empowerment is central to achieving all the SDGs, especially SDG 5 on achieving gender equality and empower all women and girls, and SDG 8 on decent work and economic growth, which are all relevant to what we gather here for today. The items being distributed today are to equip our women with the necessary tools and resources they need to build successful businesses and to contribute to the prosperity of our great country. To the beneficiaries of the empowerment program, I encourage you to use the resources judiciously to grow
Senior Special Assistant to the President of Sustainable Development Goals SDGs, Adegoke Orilope Adefulire, represented by Dr. Ife Okobo, said the initiative is aimed at unlocking potential and prioritizing the livelihoods of women.
To empower women, Nigerian women, we want to empower them to be self-reliant, to be economically buoyant, and not to be poor again. I can see the joy on the faces of those ones that are receiving the beneficiaries. Let me from the onset express our profound appreciation to Her Excellency Senator Remi Tinubu CON for her visionary leadership and unwavering dedication to improve the lives of women across Nigeria. The Renew Hope initiative under her able leadership and guidance continue to serve as a beacon of empowerment and economic transformation, aligning seamlessly with our national development priorities and the Sustainable Development Goals (SDG). Today's program is just about distributing. It's not just about distributing empowerment items. It is about unlocking potentials, fostering economic independence, and creating priority for women group by equipping 500 women per state and FCT.
Earlier, the coordinator of the initiative in Ondo State and Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Dr. Seun Osamaye, thanked the President's wife and the Ondo State government for the intervention, noting that it would go a long way in making the women economically viable.
The woman that has said that in the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, no woman in Nigeria will beg to eat. A woman that has vowed that whatever she has within her resources, she will ensure that women of every state have access to economic materials without lobbying and begging. That woman is the person we are recognizing today in Ondo State. I want to say that our governor, His Excellency Dr. Lucky Orimiso Hayedatiwa, and his darling wife, our own First Lady, the mother of Ondo State, Her Excellency Mrs. Esther Oluwaseun Hayedatiwa.
Wow. And that's really, really beautiful. And you know, Ondo State is working. And of course, you know, Superdeck is also working. And this is part of the Our Ears program of the present administration led by the governor of Ondo State, Governor Lucky Orimiso Hayedatiwa. And with this, we'll be saying thank you very much for watching Success Diary today on Osrc television. And until next time, when we meet again, we're going to bring you another beautiful program, another beautiful package on this program, same time, same station. My name is Oyewumi Ayinigbara. Catch you some other time. Bye for now.
Chef Chef!